What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to this Wargames Illustrated, call it an unboxing, shall we? Just gently rub my knife across the front here because I don't want to deface it. That wasn't the smartest way of doing it, but hey. Okay, I'm going to look at the miniatures first today, I think. You get 3 miniatures. Sometimes you get 3 miniatures with them, that's awesome. So 15mm epic this is. Looking pretty sweet. Some sort of historical is it American War of Independence? Continental Army. But yeah, that's quite cool. I find 15mm the hardest to paint out of 6mm and 28mm. You know, out of like the smallest of scales to the biggest of scales, I find the smallest one's the easiest. But these are kind of, I don't know, you still got to put a little bit of effort into them. Small enough to look good on a tabletop though. So anyway, but that's them. I don't know if you can see them there. They're pretty cool. I mean, these horses here, if you compare them to like 28mm, a 28mm horse here, that's what we're on about. But yeah, kind of cool. Let's zoom back out. And Wargames Illustrated. Let's crack it open. Let's have a look. I have all the usual sections of the magazine, the observation post, which is quite cool. I like the observation post, that's good. I like these magazines because you come up with different companies and things to try out. Like, say, for instance, Victrix for World War II. You know, I'll say I might not have thought of that to get them, and I got Victrix. Romans from a similar thing, so I just wouldn't think of them. You know, you don't have to get like the Wargames miniatures for a specific a game itself, like Black Powder there. I mean, you can see how cool it looks when you've got them like rank and filed up like that. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Pike and shot. Yeah, I mean, they don't draw me as yet, but they probably will in the future, especially when I've got more time on my hands, and I'm going to look forward to, like, look at this, look, the Italian Wars, and I will get a book on it, read up on it, paint some models to do with it, and all will be well. And then I can truly appreciate what some of you guys do now, but you do it whilst working, some of you, so that's even more impressive. I need as much time as possible, otherwise I lose track of things. Yeah, things like the adverts that pop up enjoy great savings, like Wayland Games here. You got all manner of companies that advertise in this magazine. Some great articles, not just historical. You get all sorts of stuff. Very good. Very, very good. So I've got a few 15mm miniatures. Now look at this nice little. That's cool for a skirmish, isn't it? That I like that. I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. Is that like a 2x2 or something? Looks like it. That's cool. That's really cool. Can you see the sniper? No, I can't. Not without looking further. Yeah, so that's all good. Never mind the Bushido. But yes, it's a great magazine. I do like getting it, as I say, just for different adverts for events and companies. Really, sometimes you get the odd gem painting tip or whatever you in there. And that's cool as well. I like looking at the pictures, nice pictures. nice displays, and generally all round goodness. Alright, so that's the August edition of Wargames Illustrated. Alright, so there we go. And that, my friends, is it. Wargames Illustrated. And yeah, it's issue number 452. So for $5.99, these are pretty good magazines. I like them. Prefer them to the White Dwarfs. The way it went, I didn't enjoy the way White Dwarf went in the end. I preferred it when it was more generic. And this, although not fantasy based, is kind of is reminiscent to me of it, of a better time. So there you go. That's Wargames Illustrated issue 452 for the August of 2025. Thanks for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to one. I'll see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.